So hello, let's see if it's working now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Today with my 335. So I wait for you guys. I know you were there. Yes, now it seems it's working. Can you listen to me? If someone can help me, if you can listen to me, if you can see me well, everything is it's working well. I believe my camera is here. Yes, and so today with my 335. Very good, William. Thank you very much. If you see me well, if you can hear me well, everything is okay, yeah? So how are you? I'm just reading the chat here. Just tell me where you are from. I would like to know, Phil, William, where you are from. That's will be good to know, with this new way to stay together, it's interesting to know where people is from, yeah. Hey, from Italy, Roberto from Italy. Good. So today we have a few special topics to talk about. The first one is the Diminished from the States. From New York. Yes, William. The first topic I would like to talk about is the diminished arpeggio. A few of you ask me about the diminished arpeggio, how to use it, how I use it, and how it sounds, what's the best way to use it, when, where, a few important questions. If you want to play or to sound, the approach of the diminished arpeggio into Chicago Blues Festival. I remember that. It's what we get when we play diminished arpeggio. Yes, and we get some outside sound, could be the word, outside, yes, but we have to take in mind we are using notes we used to use in a blues sequence, in a blues pentatonic stuff. We are not playing outside notes. That I learned that from Robin 4, watching a video. I don't remember exactly the video, but I was just watching videos on YouTube, and I used to pay attention. I love Robin 4 way, the way he teach. It's very, I understand very well how he teach. And he said that, and that's true if you pay attention. When we play diminished stuff, we are playing not too far from pentatonic, minor, major pentatonic, because we use the root, we use the blue note of course, is a tritone and sounds with tension, you know, but that's the tension we want to get, yeah. So we use the double, the diminished seventh, or also you can think it about as a 6 interval, yeah, because if we play the flat 7 and we diminish this flat 7, we play the 6, yeah. So, and the root again, and the minor third, of course. So, root, tritone or blue note. Just play. When you practice these things, just try to do it slowly, and as I used to say, pay attention to the sound you want to the sound of this scale arpeggio, you know. Just you need to understand the sound, yes, because we are playing music, so it's all about sounds, yeah. Yeah, root, blue note 6 or diminished 7, root, and minor third. Yeah. Again, second octave. Again, so you have to learn by heart the patterns, you know. That's my way. That's my approach to things, you know, to music. I learn the patterns. I remember I cover the fretboard, and then I try to make music with that. But it's, to me, to my personal point of view, it's very difficult to me to play, to make sounds, interesting music, if I don't know where is the next note, where I have to go, you know. So maybe if you have a super good ear, you can do it immediately by ear. I don't know. I have a standard ear, you know. I develop my ear by listening to, by paying attention to the intervals, you know. But anyways, so we get over a 7th chord. So now the second step to take advantage to this diminished arpeggio, it's to listen to how it works over a dominant chord, yeah, because we play, if we play major blues, you know, 7th with dominant 7th chords, so we need to understand how it works, you know. So if we play that classic 9th, yeah, yeah. Now I will show you the shapes. First, I want to understand the sound, yeah. Yeah, or 7th. Yes. So as I told you, we play the root, the blue note. We play a lot of times the blue note in a blues. Yeah, when we play pentatonic. So we are used to play that flat 5, yeah, that blue note. It's not a weird note. We never use in blues, and one day we want to add it, you know. It's a note, a sound, an interval we used to use in blues, yeah. The 6, of course, we use it when we play minor, major pentatonic scale. This is the 6, yeah. The 6 again. That's the 6, eh? Like BB King Bach. The 6. Yeah, you follow me? I'm just trying to do it as easier as possible, yeah. The 6 and the minor third, of course. The minor third is always in our blues. Pentatonic 1. This is the minor third, yeah. So minor third. Sorry, my monitor is here and you are there, so I am trying to share it between the camera and the screen. So as I told you, when we play, of course the order is different, but we use that notes, that intervals all the time in our classic minor major pentatonic scale. The sixth, the minor third, the blue note. Yes. So now it's time to learn the pattern of the diminished arpeggio, and I will name again Robin 4 because I learned this from Robin 4. It's using the arpeggio like micro arpeggios. I don't use all the shape. I know the shape. Sorry. But I use this sequence. Yeah, 6, root, minor third, blue note, 6. Yes. There's more options to play. Yeah. I just want to show you these today, so you can practice using only these. Yes, and then if you move forward, and if you have some lessons here in my YouTube channel about diminished, you can, if you want to go deeper in this, you can take a look to that lessons. But so index, pinky, or if you want to use your finger number 3, use the pinky. Yeah, minor third, blue note, because the blue note is here too. We can play it here, here, yeah, yeah. This is the chord, yeah. But it works perfect over the dominant bluesy. But the thing here, the trick, it's not when you play blues. I mean, I'm talking about blues, over a 12 blues bar, yeah. It's not how we play the diminished. It's the most important thing is how we go back to blues. How we return to the blues feel. As I used to say, is the landing. Yes, the landing is the problem. So because if you are playing pentatonic, yeah, and now I played that arpeggio diminished. But now the problem, it's not the problem, it's the thing you have to practice more. It's to go back to blues stuff, Yeah, so I played D min and pentatonic safety net, pentatonic stuff. If you have any question, just put it in the chat. I can't read the chat from here. Yeah. So I go out. Penta. Ba ba ba. Blues. Yeah. Again. Listen to that. Arpeggio. The second step of this arpeggio, you can listen to its tension, tension. Blues. As Larry Carlton used to say, cool blues stuff, and I think that's the feeling of this, just you play, you create some tension. And cool blues stuff, The thing is just, you have to go very slow, It's practice a lot the fingerings, and then the next step would be to start mixing and pay attention to the landing when you just return to the blues stuff, you know. Yeah, so that's the idea. Yeah, then try to incorporate this sound of the diminished arpeggio into your blues language, yeah, vocabulary, yeah, into your blues vocabulary, yeah. So some questions. I will put my chair here, more next to Barcelona, Spain. Hola, ¿cómo estás? As you know, I'm living in Montreal, but I am from Argentina, so hablo español también. Muchas gracias, los saludos desde España. My question for you, do you already use the diminished arpeggio? What do you think about the diminished arpeggio? Do you think this information is good for you? Just put it in the comments or leave me here a comment in the chat. Yes, I am here live streaming. Of course, if you like these lessons, these Saturdays live streamings, like it, share it, subscribe to my channel. You can follow me also through now I open in Telegram, you know Telegram. I open a channel there, so it's free and you can just get some information. I put directly into the Telegram channel. The link of the Telegram channel is here in the video description. Who's from California? Kevin Musso. Hi, Kevin. How are you? Yes. As you said, it gives an extra jazzy color, we can say, to the blues standard progression. Yeah. Hola, Martín. Quique. Santa Fe, mirá, justo ayer estaba mirando el mapa de Argentina y estaba mirando Santa Fe. I have a big map of Argentina here next to my studio, and I was checking the provinces yesterday, and I was paying attention to Santa Fe, which is where Cototeno is coming. So just try a few notes. Don't try to play the complete, the whole sequence of the arpeggio. Yeah, just shoot 1-2 notes. Yeah, so you are playing pentatonic, and now from here, which is the minor seventh, I go to the sixth, and I shoot 1, 2, 3, 4 notes of the D and I go back to safety net, which is pentatonic minor major. Yeah? The hybrid, as I used to call it, is the hybrid scale. It's not minor, it's not 100% minor, it's not 100% major, it's something in between. Yeah. Yes. And add, as I don't remember, Kevin, the special color to the blues. Of course, if you are playing Chicago stuff, you know, like it's not the best. It's not maybe the best option to play some diminished because it's not part of the style, you know. I would suggest you to play more classic stuff if you play over Chicago blues. But if you play more modern blues, yeah, Robin Ford, Matt Scofield, Josh Smith stuff, you know. Juan, if I am playing diminished, of which grade? What do you mean with which grade? I don't understand your question. I am playing over A7th. I am playing A diminished. Yeah, so look, A7th, like this, or 9th, dominant. Yes, over the dominant chord. I play the same arpeggio, but diminished, you know. Yeah. Rodrigo, in Spanish too, well, desde Uruguay, Uruguay, Colonia, Uruguay, qué lindo estuve ahí. Me acuerdo de Colonia, fantástico. About Rodrigo, he asking me, he's late. Come on, Rodrigo. Why you are late, Rodrigo? The arpeggio, I'm just showing you how to use it over the first degree of the blues sequence. This is the shape, the complete shape, yeah? Sorry, let me know. Yeah, but I take this micro or a little piece of the arpeggio, the 6, the root, the minor third, the blue note, and the 6 again. You don't need the whole. You have to know that only these you can play good stuff there, you know. Over A7th or 6th. Yeah, but this is a 13th chord, yeah. The 6, yeah. So I play. Anyway, this live streaming will be, I just will leave it in my channel, so you will have access to come and take a look later if you miss something. Yes. So that's approach. Sorry. Yes. So you have to just go around and stay around that sound. Yes. As I told you in the beginning of this lesson or this live streaming, when we play diminished over the dominant chord, we are playing notes that we used to play in a standard blues sequence: the 6, the blue note, the minor third, yeah, and the root. So we are not too far from our safety net. You have to pay attention to the landing, how you play from diminished, how you go back to blues stuff, you know, just from diminished to blues. Yes, so that's to me personally, I think that's the trick here, you know, because the shape, you can learn the shape of the limb, the finger, and then blues system. Yes, so that's a way to practice this. So I open a membership place here in the video description. You can check the link. The website, it's called Buy Me a Coffee. So you support my work, my channel, by just getting a membership. Yes, and I will put in special and private space for members information. Yes, special videos that you cannot find here on YouTube. For example, if you become member now, you have access. Of course, you can download for free because you are a member. My pack of 21 blues licks, which is a pack of blues licks I play. You can get the tab of each one of the licks, but the important thing of this pack, which I think is different of my other packs or other things, is when I play, I make an explanation of each one of the licks. Sweden, hello Sweden, greetings. Yes, Joaquim, yeah, 914. So I make an explanation of each one of the licks, you know, what I am playing, why I am playing that, you know. For example, I just give you a complete path of all the intervals I am playing in one sequence of notes. Yes, so each one of the licks comes with an explanation of it. Yes, it's not just information, it's not a thing to copy, because I want to understand how I play, how I develop my vocabulary. The thing, I believe, it's to understand the mechanics of the thing, you know, the vocabulary and the mechanics, and then just play your own stuff, you know. When I play, of course, I learn a lot of things from Ronnie Earl, Jimmy Vaughan, Albert King, Anson Vandenberg, Duke Robillard, T-Bone Walker, Muddy Waters, B.B. King, Freddie King. I learn from them, but when I learn a lick, I try to understand how it works. I don't want to copy that lick and put it and just, okay, I'm going to play that Freddie King stuff. You know, I just try to understand why it sounds like that, and so this is, pay attention to this. This is one of the most important things I learned. I always try to put words to this feeling, and I never found the right words. And one day, watching a video of John Mayer, he said, trace back why you like the thing and learn the thing that makes the thing you like. Yes. So I said, wow, this is what I want to try to put words all these years, you know, why I like this lick, why I like this song, and why I do not like that song, why I do like, I don't know, that player, why I do like that drummer, or what I don't like, you know. And we have to understand that, because when we understand that, we are able to learn better. Yeah, because we learn the thing that makes the thing we like. Yes. So one day I say, okay, why I like BB King like that, and maybe, I don't know, I'm just thinking about, there seems to be a lot of bad connection. What you mean, Joaquim? Can you see me? There's a problem with my connection. I believe it's okay. Everything looks good here. Okay, just let me know, guys, if something is working not good. Just please let me know, and I will double check. Everything is connected good. Everything seems to be good here from my side. So why I like the BB King sound, why? And how can I do to add that thing I like from BB King to my playing, so instead, okay, good, thank you, Neville. I can see your name from here. My eyes are getting old. Okay, thanks, Juan Ezequiel. Juan Esquivel. Yeah, well, it's a live streaming, guys, so sometimes. So I discover I didn't want to learn BB King licks, because that's BB's vocabulary, I don't want to I want to add. So I discover BB use a lot the sixth, the ninth, and the major third, which that intervals, they come from the major pentatonic scale. So that's why the BB. That sweet sound, and I discovered he used the major third, the sixth, and the ninth a lot, a lot. So I said, okay, so he's using. So instead, of course, I learned BB some tricks, just to learn the fingerings or new fingerings, but I tried to turn that BB's vocabulary into something else to me, So I will, if I play this stuff, maybe it doesn't sound like BB, but I am getting that spirit, of. The six again. So that's my advice for today. Trace back why you like the thing and learn the thing that makes the thing you like. Yes, if you like Ronnie Earl, or you like a special thing, so that's it. Well, Ellie, yes, Joaquim, that's a good question. And I was thinking about that, the early 50s BB King, and then the more from the 60s and 70s, which BB's was his, explosion, we can say. I believe the early BB King, would you say, Rob French, evening, Marty? Good evening. Good evening. Yes. Good evening. Good. What time is it now? Oh, yes. If you pay attention to albums like Singing the Blues, or the other was My Kind of Blues, yes, from the 50s, you can listen to a BB King more stick to one of his most important influences at that time, which was T-Bone Walker. Yes. So if you listen to that albums, I prefer, personally, I prefer that 50s BB King, the sound. I believe I read in, I think, some place on internet that BB's recorded that album, My Kind of Blues, using a Telecaster or Stratocaster. I don't know. I don't think so, but maybe it's true, you know. Sounds like more T-Bone Walker. You can listen to you can when you listen to the albums, you can listen to things like Jimmy Vaughan. You know, he took from the same. Thanks. Hello, Mr. 908. Greetings from New Jersey, I believe it's. So it's more minor pentatonic scale, you know. It's a different BB King, you know. Sounds more to T-Bone Walker than the BB King we know later, you know. The other BB King from the 60s or 70s, he defined more his style. He developed his own vocabulary, and we go. Start in F sharp, weird key, huh? Yeah, so that's the main difference to me between the old and the more modern BB King. Yeah. I learned a lot from Ronnie Earl. Blues Guitar Virtuoso is one of my favorite albums live. Yeah, and I learned a lot from that album. And the extra, the plus you have it, Ronnie plays all instrumentals, at least in the 90s, yes, when he did that tour. So each song, it's complete, you know, cascade of sounds, of licks, of, you know, so you can learn a lot. Yeah. So the second tip of this live streaming, it's pentatonic stuff, pentatonic scales, minor, major, as I used to share with you every lesson. By the way, if you want to take lessons, I'm giving online lessons. You can check my website, bluesguitarlessons.ca. I think I put the link in the description here of this video. When you go to the subscribe, after subscribing to my channel, you can check the links and the description here down in the box, and you can visit the shop link in my bluesguitarlessons.ca, and you can buy pack of licks, or you can buy online lessons, packs of 4 lessons I give for you one by one online, of course. I am using now Zoom, Skype, you know, that platforms are really good for online lessons and streaming. And remember, if you purchase the membership, you get access immediately. You can download the pack of 21 blues licks. Yes. About pentatonic scales. Well, I remember 20 years ago my area of working, my active area over the fretboard. Let's say I play in the key of A, was this. Yeah, so I play 4 notes of this position. I go to position 1, and I play this little box here. Yes, that was the area I played 99%. Why? Because I didn't know the other positions. I didn't know what happened here when I play in A, what happened here, what here in the top. I like to use a lot the fat string. So at that time, 20 years ago, I didn't know. So the way was learning by heart the patterns, and I start playing over in that places I didn't know well what happened before. Position 1, we all know that. We play a lot of that position 1, but sometimes position 3 we play just the BB bog. But what happened here? Sorry, I'm just watching the screen. So my advice is learn by heart the patterns. When I learned the patterns, I did it on paper, not over the fretboard. I just wrote the 5 boxes in different keys 100 times. I took like a blank with the fretboard, designed the fretboard, and I put the dots all, just in one fretboard, not the 5 boxes. Because we have to understand, it's one pentatonic scale, it's not 5 pentatonic scales. We cut the portions, the scale, but it's one. So if we want to use the whole fretboard, it's good we learn the complete sequence, Oh. Yes, so that's it. This is all the information I give you today. I hope you like these live streamings. Just like this, share it, subscribe, send me a message, yes, here, or a comment. What do you think about these live streamings? Visit my website, bluesguitarlessons.ca. Cheers, Mr. Ross. Like it, share it. Thank you. Remember, you can have access for free to my Telegram channel, and you can purchase the membership, and you will get I have tons of information on PDF, on video, and I would like to share with you all of this. So thank you very much. Have a good day. Have a good Saturday, and cheers. Yeah. Thank you very much.